Well, today's rate cut comes at a delicate moment in the political cycle. The carbon tax begins in just weeks, and while, as we've mentioned, government cash handouts to families as compensation have already begun. Political correspondent Tom Eagleton has more from Canberra.
By usual political measures, today's rate cut ought to have been a cherry on the government's political cake.
And it will be another boost to households, along with the additional cash which is being posted to their accounts now.
But another outbreak of financial panic overseas is souring the political payoff.
These aren't great economic times. Anyone who pretends otherwise is not living in the real world. This is much more a reflection of weak economic conditions than it is of strong economic management.
Consumer confidence is down, and Wayne Swan's hoping the combination of government handouts plus 2 rate cuts in a row will tempt households to break with recent caution.
Will they invest it? Will they save it? That is a decision that they take. But Australians can take those decisions confident in the knowledge that they're in one of the strongest economies in the developed world.
Sure, you can always find other countries that are doing worse than us, but compared with what people got used to under the former government, these are very, very difficult times.
Not so, says Wayne Swan. According to him, the average mortgagee is paying $3,500 a year less than when John Howard left office, thanks to 2 interest rate cuts in as many months.
Now, of course, this is in stark contrast to what occurred under the Liberals, where we saw something like 10 interest rate rises in a row. Today, the cash rate at 3.5% is lower than at any time under the Liberal government.
But the opposition's not thinking that far back. Today's official rates are getting close to the territory the Reserve Bank entered last in 2009.
We are 0.5% away from emergency levels that we last saw during the global financial crisis.
This would have to be the worst possible time to be going ahead with the world's biggest carbon tax.
The government's betting big the economy won't just survive the global downturn, but prosper enough to give them a chance at the next election. The opposition's betting the carbon tax will destroy the government's economic credibility, and voters are left in the middle, knowing only one of them can be right. Tom Eagleton, Lateline.